Right-handed junior hurler Blake Hobby and the North Georgia Saints started their 2011 season Saturday afternoon at Bob Stein Stadium. Early on, it's junior Troy Snitker getting the party started in the third inning with a home run to deep left field for the first run of the season. But the Lions of Mars Hill College would answer with a huge 6-run sixth inning to take a 4-run lead at 6-2. In the Saints half, sophomore Kenny Bellavance sparking a fire with a walk, and a few batters later, it's Snitker again striking with a 2 RBI double, and the Saints pour on 3 more runs in the 6th, and the bullpen does the rest, getting the win 7-6 in Game 1 of the season.
Here, just 2 strikeouts for the offense here tonight. That's got to be something you're pleased with. From the start of last season, a lot of Ks, but here tonight you limit those to just 2.
Talked about it, been working on it, put the ball in play, make somebody play with it. I was happy with that. We got it going and had some good at-bats, and, it's the first game and everything like that, but it's just something that they can continue to do. And we've worked on and stressed and the bunting and putting the ball in play, and they did it tonight, and that gave them a chance to get back into the game.
We move ahead to Saturday's Game 2. It was a doubleheader for Games 2 and 3 of the series. Michael Patton making the start for the team in black and blue. Offensively, the Saints using some early hitting and very aggressive base running to nab a 5-run first inning, and they would follow that up with 4 more in the second as sophomore center fielder Kenny Bellavance driving home his 2nd run in as many innings. Garrett Smith was strong out of the pen, getting the W with 5 innings of 2-hit balls. The Saints cruise 18-5. Derek Cooper had a big day, going 3 of 5 with an RBI, but it was Brad the Bull Hall having the big numbers, 4 of 5, a home run, and 5 RBI.
You're 4 for 5, 5 RBIs, a home run and a double. Take us back to that home run. Did you think that baby was gone as soon as left the bat?
Yeah, I felt really good on that one. Finally got all of it. I've been squaring some balls up, but I really got a lot of that one.
Both teams would turn right around and finish the doubleheader and the series on late Sunday afternoon as the Saints would send Wes Coberly to the bump for his first ever appearance as a North Georgia Saint. The story of the first 7.5 innings, though, was pitching on both sides as the Lions would take a 2-1 lead into the bottom half of the 8th inning, and head coach Tom Cantrell and the Saints were looking for a spark and looking for an answer with outs slipping away. They would find it, though, as Derek Cooper with 1 out. He would have a stand-up double, and Hooper represents the tying run. 1 batter later, it's senior Chad Sage's turn as he finds a game-tying base hit in the 5-6 hole to send the game to the 9th inning, tied at 2 apiece. Closer Jacob Rickett then would come out in the 9th, and he was lights out once again with the game on the line, stranding the go-ahead run at second base. So to the bottom half of the 9th inning we go, Saints trying to win it without going to extras, and leading things off was Dustin Carpenter. He would start the wild finish with a base hit up the middle. 1 batter later, it's senior Denver Stovall providing the dramatics. Here's the call on the Saints Broadcast Network.
That ball into left center field, that could do it. Carpenter around third. He will get the green light. Here comes the throw to the plate. It's going to be close. Diving slide. Saints win. Carpenter in, and it's Denver Stovall with the RBI base hit. That'll win it. That gets about as close as it gets. The Saints get the series sweep. Denver Stovall with us on the North Georgia Saints Broadcast Network. Denver, game-winning hit for you, 2 for 4. You go in the final game of the series. Saints win 3-2. You get the game-winning RBI. Take us back to that at-bat. What's going through your mind as that ball just clears the shortstop's glove there in the left field?
I was just trying to get Dustin in from second. Just do whatever I could to get him in.
Once that ball hits the grass in the outfield, do you know he's scoring?
I'll never know for sure, but I'm hoping so.
Waving home the winning run there around third. It looked like your arm was going to come out of socket waving him and giving the green light.
Well, that's a good feeling, to be in that situation. Kids, Carpenter did a good job getting started, getting on, and then can't emphasize enough what we've been working on. Troy getting on to the sacrifice man. And Denver, was a senior and was in the moment there, got a good pitch to hit. And like I told y'all the other night in the kickoff show, Denver's going to play a big part for us, and he did today, being that role guy, played 2 games today, played very well for us, and he did a game when he hit. I'm very happy for him. Great at bat and, to get it done. And hit that ball good. It was nothing cheap about it.
Let's take a look at the pitching staff here from this entire weekend as a whole. Your starters go pretty deep into all 3 of these games, but the bullpen was so solid here this weekend. Garrett Smith, a big role here today, as was Alex Simmons. Talk about their play.
Well, if you don't have a bullpen, you don't have a chance. A lot of guys, we're fortunate they may ride their starters all the way out, but we got all these guys here for a reason, and Alex is a senior also. what he did for us in the second game, keeping us in it, and then, keeping it a 2-1 game and giving us a chance. And, Ricky coming in and doing what he did, and get the strikeout and hanging with it, the bulldog that he is. And then Garrett Smith in the first game coming in, we got out to a big lead, and to their credit, they came back and chipped away at it. Then Garrett came in and kind of shut them down, and solidified that game. And so they did very well, but that's what's expected of them. They know their role, and they know that they're a very important part of the season. And, this weekend was just the start of what's going to have to happen for us to continue to be successful.
All right, Saints, a winner. They get the series sweep over Morris Hill. They're 3-0 in the season. Stillman comes in Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on the Northward Saints Broadcast Network.